today, NASCAR race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It was also an IndyCar NASCAR crossover weekend. And boy, I gotta say, this race was my favorite out of all the three. This race was my favorite road course race of the season. Oh my gosh, what a great race. This was just very entertaining. Probably even better than, well, not better than last year's, but last year's was slightly better than this one. But boy, the race was awesome. Congratulations to Tyler Reddick for getting his second win of the season. Let's get started with this video. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. Today will be the Brickyard, I guess you say the Verizon 200 Indianapolis Road Course Race Review. And yeah, for starters, before I like to start, there's been things I want to talk to you about. Actually, William Byron, I heard his hauler got on fire, so I'm glad that their team was able to get everything out, get everything situated there. Hopefully everyone in the situation was all right. So, yeah, and then I don't know, I forgot his name, but I think it was Alexander Rossi. He won the IndyCar race. I know he went on a 3-year winless streak. Allmendinger won the Xfinity race yesterday, and now Tyler Reddick wins. So yeah, let's go ahead and recap the race. So on starters, Tyler Reddick and Cindric will lead them to the green flag, and boy, the start was wild. Justin Haley spun, Chastain and Denny Hamlin spun. Well, Denny Hamlin actually had two problems in the first 10 laps of the race. Denny Hamlin got spun out in the backstretch, and then he overshot the corner and went through that little access road. That's what I saw on my because I watched the stages on NASCAR Drive and on the NASCAR site because NBC wasn't working, and then once I tried the NBC app again on LiveNet TV, it was working, and I watched the race there. So yeah, so stage one, there was a lot of spins. Of course, strategy, fuel was key for drivers and stages for stage one, and then I think Chase Briscoe won stage one. He's from Indianapolis. He's an Indiana boy, so yeah. And then stage two was just good as that, was just really good. I think Christopher Bell, he won stage two, and boy, there was some strategy, especially with Ryan Blaney's strategy. Ryan Blaney, his crew chief, didn't even take tires. That was really crazy. I thought Ryan Blaney would have a blown tire or something. And yeah, speaking of blown tire, Bell had one. So yeah, all I gotta say was, wow, we got big names. And we got another disqualification today. Yep, this time it's Ross Chastain, folks. Yep, apparently for using that access road to get by Tyler Reddick. A similar situation as what happened last season. Remember where Denny Hamlin was right here in Chase Briscoe, got forced off and had no choice, but to. And then again, he made that stupid move on Hamlin there. So, yeah. But we didn't have another good thing. Good thing it was not like that this year. Good thing, because if Ross Chastain would have wrecked Tyler Reddick, I would have lose it, okay? Because it's the second time something like this would have happened. But good thing, because last year I lost it. I literally lost it last year. Last year when Briscoe wrecked Hamlin, I was in full rage mode because that was just ridiculous of what Briscoe did there. But hey, that was last year, so I moved on from that. I just wanted you to know my opinion on that. So yeah, but let's talk about this year. Stage 2, I mean, I don't really see anything happening really in Stage 2 that much, except for, the great racing, and then Stage 3, I'm not sure if it was either Stage 2 or Stage 3, but I think, yeah, Stage 3 was when the Ty Dillon and Kyle Larson incident happened, where Kyle Larson, man, on his birthday, lost the brakes and freaking slammed into Ty Dillon, and all four of his tires were off the ground. That was even more scary. That was even worse of a crash than we saw last year, where last year literally everyone wrecked in the chicane part, but in the chicane part in the backstretch, like boy, that was wild last year. But yes, I was wearing the same shirt last year, so yeah, so that's officially been 1 year for me having the shirt. So yeah, it's been officially been 1 year. So, and also today's the last day of July. That calendar back there is going to be due to turn to August. So in my next race review, in the NASCAR video. So yeah, congratulations to Tyler Reddick. He survived the chaos. We got some few drivers we need to talk about. The rookies, Todd Gillen and Harrison Burton. They had a good day. Actually, all rookies finished inside the top 5. The ones contending for the Rookie of the Year. Like, the rookies took it very good today. Bubba Wallace, I want to mention him real quick, finished 5th. Oh my gosh, finally his bad luck is turning around. Like, I am so happy for that. Hopefully he can win or surprise win me at Michigan. I'm actually confident for Bubba winning at Michigan because he's actually really good there, but again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But Bubba, he's good at Michigan, so yeah. And Daytona as well, he's really good there, definitely, obviously, but yeah. We got some really good action. We got Justin Haley spinning out. We got some drivers like spinning out. Oh, Brian Keselowski, not to mention he spun out twice. There was one point where I thought that his car was on fire. And the racing was just wild. Good thing the chicane didn't break off last time. Good thing the chicane didn't break off this time. So, yeah. Boy, last year's was just chaotic. Last year's was just... I don't even know what to say. Last year's was just way chaotic. This year's was just as chaotic. Well, yeah, let's just say that. Because, man, it was just... Man, I gotta say, this was a great race. This was a very entertaining race for me to watch, and Tyler Reddick was able to get the job done. And then the one caution that was before the 2 restarts was Christopher Bell, him having that blown tire. So, yeah. And then Eric Almirola, I heard him and Kyle Larson got together, so that's how Kyle Larson was able to get 3 laps down and basically kind of like ruin over his chances. And Kevin Harvick, he also got involved in some incidents as well with Alex Bowman. So Kevin Harvick at this point. But I actually feel confident in Harvick winning at tracks like Michigan. I think Harvick's going to get a good run there because he's really good. He won Michigan in 2018 once, 2019 once. Swept the 2020. I think he won 4 Michigan races. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure if that was amount. Maybe he won more. Maybe. I think he had won more than 4. But hopefully Harvick gets to be in the playoffs because I really don't want Harvick to miss them. I really don't because I feel so bad. I really feel so bad for Kevin Harvick, man. He's just... He's getting to that Jimmy Johnson point, man, where every time he does good, something bad that just happens. That's how Jimmy Johnson's career went, and that's how Denny Hamlin's season is going as well. So, yeah, I feel so bad for Kevin Harvick, but, yeah, we got drivers like Chase Briscoe got into Kyle Busch on that first restart, and then Truex had a blown tire, and Dillon went in the gravel that went out that caution, brought out that caution. So, yeah, boy, what a race, guys. What a race, and yeah. Now we only have 4 more races left. Michigan, Richmond, Watkins Glen, and Daytona. And about Daytona, I might be going to the Daytona race. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Either the Daytona Summer Race or the Talladega Fall Race, I will be there. So maybe I can go to Daytona for the first time. So yeah, hopefully we can make either one of those 2 races work. So, and hopefully Mother Nature doesn't ruin it this time like last year, because I was at Talladega last year. I was supposed to be at the Monday race, but I wasn't able to get to go to the Monday, so just sucked. But I missed a historic moment. So yeah, and I was there at Talladega, so in the fall. So yeah, um, boy, what a race! What an Indy race, and what a crazy afternoon this was. Yeah. Also, Austin Dillon. He also forgot Austin Dillon. He also got penalized. He was the other car that went by through the access road. And then at the end of the race, Brian Blaney got into Daniel Suarez and basically retaliated him and spun around. So, I mean, Brian Blaney, he's in a similar situation as Denny Hamlin last year, where Denny Hamlin was like at the one of the top 3 spots in the regular season points, and then just cannot win races. Just couldn't win races. That's where Blaney is in right now. He's basically right up top of the regular season playoff grid. Hold on, let me check. Let me check his standings. He's actually 3rd right now. Denny Hamlin was 1st, was the regular season champion when this race happened. So yeah, last year, but yeah, Blaney's in a similar situation as what Hamlin was in last year, where he was was in the top 3 spots in the regular season championship, and then just couldn't win until the playoffs. So I feel so bad, but hopefully Blaney can get a win soon. So yeah, Blaney, he retaliated against Suarez. That led to and kissing the bricks was Tyler Reddick today. So yeah, guys, what a race this was. Really great racing today. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the results. Alright, everyone, here is the leaderboard, the results. So Tyler Reddick first, Austin Cindric will finish second. The rookies won't finish second, third, and fourth. Harrison Burton, Todd Gillen. Bubba Wallace will finish fifth. Joey Logano will finish 6th, AJ Allmendinger 7th, Michael McDowell 8th, Custer 9th, rounding out the top 10 is Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch 11th, Christopher Bell 12th, Stenhouse 13th, 14th goes to Denny Hamlin, 15th Eric Jones, 16th Chase Elliott, 17th Ty Gibbs, another top 20 finish for him, I'm impressed, 18th Corey LaJoie, 19th Justin Haley, Brad Keselowski round out the top 20, Martin Truex Jr. 21st, Blicky 27th, Briscoe 23rd, Cody Ware 24th, Josh Williams 25th, Ryan Blaney 26th, Chastain 27th, after him getting penalized, Suarez 28th, Joey Hand 29th, Austin Dillon also got penalized, finished 30th, William Byron and Alex Bowman, they had issues. Byron had some suspension problems, and Alex Bowman as well. Kevin Harvick got caught up in an accident, Ty Dillon and Kyle Larson will, Danny Kavat, suspension problems, Loris Hezemans drivetrain, and Eric Almirola finished it dead last today after being in an incident with Kyle Larson. So yeah, some other topics I want to talk about. Joey Logano, I actually saw this on the post race show I watched on Peacock, the NBC the NBC streaming service. I watched it, and Joey Logano, he actually had some sort of mechanical problem. I don't know what was that sort of, but his car was like on fire. Same with Chris Buescher earlier in the race. And then AJ Allmendinger, man, credit to him for sticking in the heat, just for trying to stick for this race. I mean, give props to AJ Allmendinger, man. I was so scared when he collapsed out of that car. Like, hope he gets better soon. I hope he gets better soon, guys. Yeah, it's really hot in that car. AJ Allmendinger, I know his cool suit failed, so that's why Allmendinger had those heating issues. But yeah. So in conclusion, this race was really fun. The restarts were wild. This is my favorite road course race of the season. Better than COTA, way better than COTA. So yeah. So guys, this was fun. This was really entertaining, and I feel way more happier than last year after this race and last year's race. So yeah, even though I was extremely happy for Allmendinger, even though the race was really good, was really entertaining, I was still mad that Hamlin got wrecked for no apparent reason. So yeah, guys, this year it didn't happen though, so thumbs up. But today, I'm gonna give this race a 9 out of 10 for this one. A 9 out of 10. So, boy, yes, this race absolutely deserves to be up one of my favorite races of the season. So, yeah, the Coca-Cola 600, yes, that was one of them. This one is right up there. It's just right up there. So yeah, this is my favorite road course race of the season, and boy, I gotta say, this was a really fun race. I really liked the racing. The restarts were wild, the energetic, but just I don't know what just I really like this. I really like the Indy Road Course for the NASCAR Cup Series. I really do. It produces way more great racing ever since, ever since the NASCAR came to the Indy Road Course. The racing has just been insane. The starts were wild, the corners it's just wild. Please, NASCAR, keep the Indy Road Course. Please do. This is wild. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this race? It was awesome. 9 out of 10 race. It was an amazing race. It was awesome. My favorite road course race of the season. So yeah, guys, this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. And anyways, guys, this is Preston signing off. Peace out, fans.